Hello, good evening everyone. Welcome to another live stream. I'm here on the Pickle Pack Magical 3 server hosted by the Simpletons. And I have been away for the last week. I do apologize. I was sick and took that time to recover. But during my convalescence, I did a bunch of Minecraft building. So I want to show you what I've been working on here on my what has been dubbed the Arcane Cathedral. We have here the, what would this be? The cloister of the abbey, if this were an abbey. So, yeah, gotten that done. We have a starting of the roof for the cloister here. So we've got a similar matching pattern. We got the points here, things that have gone on over here. And let's hop down. Be nice when I can fly, right? Someday. Very soon. I am planning on it very, very soon. So, and we've got the points here. This is part of the main cathedral mixed in. I'm not sure how to blend in. Let's jump in here. These rooms off the main entrance here, I'm not sure how to enclose those with a roof without ruining some of this. So I'm gonna work on that just yet. But then we have the arches matching on the inside. So there's gonna be this little walkway area here that'll be covered. And then I don't know what I'm putting on the floor. Let's sleep real quick. You've seen this, nothing's changed in here. Well, maybe you haven't seen, I did the arched, I just blanked on what it's called up there. The arches. So we have those all done up there. I don't have any glass and anything yet. I will work on that eventually. It's not priority. I don't have mobs here, so I don't have to worry about lighting things up perfectly. But the thing that I've done over here that I want to show you is this goes somewhere now. So there is, we're going to jump out so I can show you the outside. This connects and wraps around. It's the same design that's on the outside here. So it goes all the way around. And we have flying buttresses now, which will get up higher so you can see them. And then this is that covered walkway I talked about going to be here into a tower. And we're going to go up there so that you can see higher up better. And there's an elevator right here. So up we go. We're up in the top part of the elevator. There's one more level. I just haven't made another elevator. This is where our starting point was. If you remember that half circle of storage blocks, this is where that leads to. But there's the top of the tower. Again, I need to add windows and a little bit more detail in this, probably with some more obsidian, maybe some fence posts or something. But that's what we have for the tower. And from here you can really see the flying buttresses right there. And these will be matched on the other side. I just haven't done them yet. But we'll have flying buttresses on the other side as well. So yeah, I think the towers, these towers were here last time. I wanted them to be heavy, which I think I did a good job making them look pretty heavy. So there is that. No other real progress other than some preparation for some of the quests that we're going to do tonight. But yeah. So as always, I don't tend to do any building during the streams. We've got a lot of quests in this pack, a lot. So I like to try to get quests going when I'm streaming. I did get that golem we made last time. I have him running. I made the harvest core, and he also has an order upgrade, so he replants. And I just have him running. I keep changing some of the plants that he's planting. So right now he's got mostly coal, but he has some minicio and a couple of potatoes here. So that's running. This line is outside his range, so it'll never be harvested, but I don't care. Don't care, not picky. But what we're going to work on tonight, let's get looking in here and check things out. Nothing new in the tinkering construction. I still don't have enough emeralds to make these silky jewels, so that is what we're waiting on there. And we'll get there. I am not in a hurry to finish everything. The botanical endeavors, I do have enough mana that we can do these tier 2 runes. So we'll be able to do the seasonal runes probably today. And once we have the seasonal runes, we'll be able to make the terrestrial agglomeration plate. But before I actually use the terrestrial agglomeration plate, I probably want to automate some mana gen, and I do not have that automated right now. So those are the two things that we could work on tonight for that. Then definitely getting into some more Thaumcraft. We'll work on the cores and the wood golems. We might even make these things here. So there's a lot of infusion crafting that we can work on. But more specifically, I would like to get these made. These are tier 1 magical crop seeds. And I think the only one I don't have all the resources for right now are rubber seeds, and we'll be able to get those tonight. But I have been busy collecting all of the physical items we need for the infusions here and here. And then I've also been making some essentia. Now there was a server rollback of about 6 hours approximately, and so I might have lost some of my work here, so we'll have to check as we go along with making them. So I have a few things going on here. I have started working on my Essentia network. I don't like using golems for Essentia, so I'm setting up the whole buffers, and I need to make the bellows and whatnot yet. So this is not hooked up until I have them all. And I have some of the parts for making more over here, and probably in here too. Yeah. So that is what we have. I need to grab the wand, even if it needs more in it. But we're going to just start digging in here. We're going to make some of these seeds. Underneath my runic altar, just so you guys know, I have a set of heads. I have 8 heads, so they're all in symmetry. And those are to help balance and stabilize the altar. That's all I have right now, so that's where we start. But I believe where is the Thaumcraft? I believe the infusions for the seeds these initial ones are not very negligible instability, so we'll probably be fine. Not worried at all. So let's get started on these and get them going. And we'll lay out the ingredients, and then we'll grab the essentia that we need. Okay, and that's pretty much what we're going to do for all of them. And I want to make sure that I do things balanced. Discussed this before, that things need to be symmetrical, I guess is what you would say. So we've got those, and it's every other one. We have 2 more, so what I might do is that, and then this one here, like that. There we go. Alright, then we put the seed here as the catalyst, and then all we have to do is whack it with a wand and we're all set. Let's grab the essentia that we need, because this is too far away from the matrix. The essentia that we need. Whoops, wrong book. Fire seeds. 16 Precontatio, 8 Potentia, 16 Messis, and 16 Ignis. So I've got 32 Precontatio, 32 Messis, Potentia, we've got 33 Potentia, and then Ignis is down here, and we've got 16. So we're all good on the numbers. Let's bring them around over here so they're close enough to be absorbed. Alright, so now we're set. Let's make ourselves a fire seed. And it should be relatively stable since I have the heads underneath. So we'll get this one going. There's a little bit of sparking. I'm hoping I don't lose anything because I don't have duplicates, so if it burns up anything in the process here, I don't have duplicates. And the only way to stop an infusion crafting once it is started is to break that runic matrix, and there's a boom. So, and the longer it runs with missing ingredients, the more mess it makes. So we must be able to keep these? Wow, that seems glitchy. That doesn't seem accurate. I wonder if you're not supposed to be able to keep these. That just seems really odd that I was able to keep the lava crystals. Alright, let's actually put them in here. So we have our fire seeds. Let's do water. Same setup. But we'll do water buckets. And if I remember correctly, last time I did Thaumcraft, we'll get the bucket back. But it's been a while, so do that and that, and put the seed in place, and then let's see what we need for essentia for water seeds. We need aqua and gellum, and then the messis and praecontagia we need 16 each. So let's make sure we have 16 of each of those. So let's put these back and grab the aqua and gellum. Is this one the Ignis? It is. Since it's the primary one, we're gonna put it there. And aqua, we have 16 aqua. Gellum down here. So there we go. Alright, we're all set for this one now. So we just need our wand again. And this has this similar, you know, negligible instability, so we should be fine with this one too. And I do enjoy watching these. When they get more complex, it's almost important to watch them, especially if you know that your infusion altar is not stable. I do plan on making it as stable as possible so that I won't have to babysit it. And then there's also applied energistics for Thaumcraft. So you'll be able to automate Thaumcraft infusions and things. Yep, we keep the buckets. That's what I thought. So yeah, almost done. Alright, there we go. We have our water seed. And that is really what we're going to do for the next, I think we have 3 more seeds before I need to get the stuff for the rubber seed. So, where did I put the lava crystals? In here. This one must be air. So catalyst, and then we've got air bottles. So let's see, we might need to make some more like praecontatio and messis for air. Yeah, we're gonna need to make some more praecontatio and messis. And probably Gellum, unless we have more Gellum. We have the Gellum. Okay. Alright. This was the Masis we're gonna need to make. Gonna need to make Precontatio, and we don't need Aqua, so let's put that back. We are gonna need air. Now, what has Precontatio, you may be wondering? You can use NEI to look it up. Precontatio, you can see here is the aspect in the NEI thing. If you do, I want to say U, so we have to click on it first, and then do uses. It tells you the enchantments first, but if you arrow over, it shows you everything that you have scanned that has that aspect in it. So what we need to do is pick something that has the most of it in it that we can use to get the amount we need. I am probably gonna go with Netherwort, because that is easily farmable, and we just need to do 16 Netherwort. So is Ender Pearls if we had a larger farm. I currently don't have a larger farm. I don't have a Great Wood farm running, so I'm not going to use that either. Mossstone is a good idea, but I don't have, I'm not crafting it. I wonder if that one would be cheaper to do. I have vines everywhere, so I'm pretty sure I can use those vines to make mossy cobble. Let's find out. I mean, this place is full of vines. So moss, let's make sure I can do it the way I'm thinking. So we need wheat and water buckets. So it doesn't even need the vines like what I was thinking. Interesting. Well, we've got wheat. Don't need vines. Let's put the vines over here. Wheat. And I put the buckets away. Let's grab those. And the good thing about wheat, is it wheat that has it too? Yeah, let's just do extra wheat. Wheat has mesis in it as well. I wonder if seeds have mesis in it. Let's find out. Seed. Will it tell me? No. Alright. 33 wheat. I probably should plant some more wheat. So let's do that. I know it's kind of all over the place, but this is kind of how the way I play the game. And I know I had some wheat seeds in here. Apparently I don't. There they are. I don't need a lot. Let's just plant a couple there that he'll harvest eventually. Do I have an infinite water source in here? 1, 2, 1, 2. I don't. There we go. Okay. So, let us do... I forget you can't... I don't have cobble on me. Maybe I can shift click now that I have everything. How many of this am I gonna need? Ooh. That's gonna take forever. I have to do this 3 more times. definitely can see why you would want a machine to do this later. Okay. I probably have some moss stone from when Tuto gave me some at the beginning. I should probably just grab that too. Ooh, it looks like there's a baddie over in the cursed... Oh, there was. Oh, no, it's an Enderman. Okay. I was looking at the mini-map like, that doesn't look very good. Alright. Let's see if I've got 4 more over here. I used quite a bit of it to put moss on my more used up tools. Yep, I do. Great. Alright, so we have this for Precontatio, and I have scanned it. We have this for Mesis. We only need... Let's only do that many. That'll give us a little bit extra. Oh, we might need it for every single seed. What am I thinking? Alright, so in this goes first. Now, as you can see, there are 3 elements here. We are going to need to grab the Herba and the Terra. Herba's going to be full here soon. So I'll want to make some vials. And let's take you off there. And I like to wait until either all of this is smelted down into Essentia, and then all of this is emptied, if possible. That way I'm not dealing with juggling alembics. Now, an alembic can only hold 32 of an aspect, so that's where you would end up possibly juggling if you run things that are running more than you need. Okay, so Terra is this one at the top. And then Herba is this one in the middle. And then we've got Precontatio here. Now, we are going to have too much. Some of it's not going to go anywhere. And what I like to do for that is make... they're not called vials, are they? They're files. Okay. Have I learned this? Might not have. Let's look. It would be under alchemy. Oops. Right here. Clay and 3 glass. In a workbench even, so I don't even need to use the arcane work table. So let's find some clay and some glass. Can you uncraft it? Nope. Okay. I need 1 more piece of glass. Alright. I don't like to waste Essentia, especially when it's something that's likely going to be used again. So we've got 5 extra urban here. A file holds 8. So if I right click on that, it will pull 8 herba out of there. And we have 1 Terra left, so I'm going to do that and pull it out of there. So now all of that is out. And I will have storage drawers for these extra files. That's why I was looking here, because I thought I had made the files already. Maybe that was part of the rollback. Alright, so we have that. Now we have the Precontatio we need. We just need the Mesis. And I am going to put 12 in there. And what all do we need for that? Fame. We don't need Terra for the actual crafting. So this should have just filled up these two. Yep, and it's just gonna send empty out into the alembics. And that's about it, right? Almost. Okay. There we go. So this is empty, so once this fills all the way up with all of it, which it looks like it has, I'll pop you off and bring you over here. And there was one more we needed. We have Gellum. Oh, we need... Are we doing air? Yeah. We need air. Air. Alright. So everything's set for air. And that's it for that chest, right? Yep. Okay. 3 more, and then we'll do a whole bunch turning it in for quests. Okay. Something I'd like to do... Oh shoot, I got sick. Great. Need a bit more stability around here. Between the streams, hopefully, is figure out where in the world I'm going to put my magical crops farms and how big they're going to be. I really don't know. So, yeah, I'm just trying to figure out where to put them in this area. And I've looked at the mini-map numerous times. There's this huge plains that I could use out front that I currently have animals in. This is my tower leading into that hill, and then this is the Botania stuff here with that quarry where the metamorphic stone is. I had talked about doing kind of like a stepped garden area in this area. That's still possible. I want to wall this in, because as I get further and further along in Thaumcraft, this is going to spawn more and more bad guys, so I want to turn it into a farm. So I'll need to wall it in and stuff, so I have to keep that in mind. There's this little area over here I guess I could figure out farming. So yeah, that's my thing. I don't know where to do the farming, so... These, there's going to be a lot, like 60 something of these seeds, different seed types, so I need to figure out. We have harvesters. What other farming methods do we have? Forestry is not in here, is it? No. Well, we've got golems. I don't know if blood magic works on mystical crops. It's worth looking into that way too. The blood magic crop farming. So there's a thought. Nature seeds. Nature seeds here have nature clusters I had to make, which are pumpkins, cactus, potatoes, and wheat. I had all of that stuff nearby. I had to grow the pumpkins, but there were a few pumpkins over here. I might have left one still, but in this little mountainy area right here, there were some pumpkins. So we have that. This is for nature seeds. Let's find out what essentia we're gonna need for the nature seeds. Oh, no, I was gonna say I thought more stuff had opened up. Evictus, more prey, contatio, and messis. This is what I thought. We're gonna be needing this for all of the things, and herba, which we know we have plenty of. So this does not have enough messis or precontatio, so we'll have to do more of that. Gillum, we don't need any more of. Why? That one's the one, that's Ordo that I don't have. And Messis, these are the two we need to fill. Okay. How much netherwort do I have? 14? Herba, we're going to be using, and then whatever that other one is. You have the Pregantatio, yep, Iter and Alienus too, which might come in handy later. It's 2 per. I have a farm, so I can get more of those. Let's do these this time. And potatoes. I got lots of potatoes. I have 500 potatoes. All right. And Terra and Foam. Let's do 32. And you're probably gonna have to take that off. Terra. Take those off. And this will be 32. It'll be more. No, the Olympics will fill up. That'll be decent. So we'll have the Olympics fill up. Because like I said, 32 essence is all that each Olympic can hold. So we're making those. And we needed... Oh, but we're going to be getting some herba. Otherwise I would pull that stuff. While that's going, I'm going to put a building here for something Essential-wise, or Thaumcraft. I'm considering having a tower with the top having the Thaumic Tinkerer Osmotic Enchanter on the top, because I think that would be kind of cool. So that's what I want to put here somewhere. So let's take a look over here. Just tall, mountainy, spiky area. What was right here? Oh, I bet a silverwood was right here. This looks like the right shape for one. I bet there was a silverwood in here and somebody took it before I moved in. Farms. Not so sure. I'm not really sure if that's where I would want to put it in this area. It's just a lot of cliffside stuff that I might want to just leave there. If we did it over here in the plains, it's not that far away. It's just, it starts right here, which I could flatten quite a bit. Don't even need to flatten it quite a bit. Just level this like 2 or 3 steps down. Then that'll be a farm right there. I can do that. That is doable. Okay, so this is option number 1. Option number 2 we'll look at in a bit, because I bet the Essentia is ready to go. Okay, done? You are. So, Pregantatio. It's not this one. It's, we're doing Foam. Foam's up there. Messis is here, and then we're on to Terra. There, we're gonna need the files. because we won't be able to empty out everything. There we go. Okay. Got that all set. And then we need to do the ender pearls. For the nature we needed herba masis. Oh, victus. I have victus. Alright. Woo! Victus. Masis. No. Yes. An herba, wasn't it? I'll look again after I check this. Those are the three that these are making. Okay. Yeah, herba. That one is pretty full, so we're going to be making a bunch of files. Alright, there we go. All we have left is the magic one. So... there we go. For now, we'll grab that. We'll have enough to get this running. Okay. Nature seeds. 2 more. These are dirt and dye seeds. Dye seeds needed these components, which were just a bunch of the basic dyes. Which I already had. So we got that. I think I didn't share with you, there is an access. There's going to be a doorway right here. I don't know where it's going, but I decided I needed an access to my base from every side. So we've got the big front entrance. We have this side door, I guess. And there'll be access over here on the other side somewhere. And then we have the going up the tower and accessing over on that side too. So lots of stuff. So much to do. I'm always really happy to be here though. I love this base and how it's starting. And seriously, this is just a start. So I'm really happy with it. I hope you guys are enjoying it too. Alright, 1 more seed down! Yay! Let's do dirt seeds. This takes compressed dirt. And then the Minicio seed. And then let's check on what it's gonna need as far as Essentia. That is rubber. Earth, there we go. The Masis and Precontatio, we need 16 each, and then Perdito and Terra. We have enough Masis, we don't need the Victus or the Herba, and we're gonna need to put more Precontatio in there. Did I pick you up? I did. Oh, let's put these away. We need more of you. We should have some in the Alembic. And then Terra, I think this is Iter. Yep, Iter and Alienus. Terra. Herba. So I need Perdito. And did this give me 9? It did not. Okay, it's because those are full of the other stuff. We don't have one for Iter. That I know for sure. So let's get some of the Iter out of there. And I know we don't have one for Alienist yet, so we'll do that. I need to make some more labels. I'm not sure I have the paper. There's one piece of paper. I think it needs green slime ball. And I don't think I have... I'll have to go grab that sugar cane I've got growing. Here we go. I don't think this needs the... Yeah, I didn't think it needed the arcane crafting table either. Okay. Start with that. And where did these end up? Okay. I'm breaking blocks everywhere. Say empty then. That is empty then. Okay, good. And we have 13 Precontatio, so we definitely need to get some more of that in here. All right. Get these picked up, them down, up and down. We need to put some more coal in here. Oh, I got 34. We don't need to so quickly. And this was earth and herba and okay. Yep. There we go. So we've got earth, herba, and Precontatio. I believe you can also right-click the Olympics with your wand and it will just delete them. I believe that's the way that works. Okay. We are going to have to make a bunch more. I'm not concerned about it at the moment. Okay, so we have Mesas Precontatio, Perdito. What was the other one? Terra. Left the Terra. Okay. Alright, we're set. Let's do this! Yay! What I'm probably going to do, now that you've watched me make these seeds numerous times, is that when there are future seeds to do, I probably won't do them on stream. I'll probably do them in between streams. Since, like I said, there's like 60-some different seed types, and they probably all require some level of Arcane Infusion. So I'll probably just do them off stream. So that you'll just, all of a sudden, you'll start seeing me having more crops. Ow! Clearly, I need to add more stabilizers to this. So, we have one more seed to do. We'll have to do that after I feed the cats, because once this one's over, the cat alarm's probably going to go off. Alright. Then, give me, thank you. We have just this one more. Let's set it out here. Yeah, so we have some things we're going to need to craft. I think I have the Sensus and Permutatio, but, you know, we need to get more of these things. Yep. Let's see here. It was the barter one, wasn't it? No, exchange. We only have 9. How many do we need? 8. Oh, good. Okay, I am going to go feed the cats. I'll be right back in about 5 minutes, and then we'll do this last seed. I'll be right back.